Alright, so we're going to be doing another league game against the Luca Goers now. And last game we did learn net pass 3, so that's going to be incredibly useful for Giera Guado. First, let's check some stuff. Okay, it looks like he doesn't have it. Yeah. I was going to check where Anti-Wither 2 and Anti-Nap 2 was, because that's what I'm going to want to put on Nimrok when we get the tech finds for him. We'll try to get some of his shots. This might be an interesting game. I'm going to try to learn some more techniques. It's going to be kind of hard just because I'm trying to maintain top score while letting Giera Guado shoot on me. Ideally, I probably should have taken off high risk now I think about it. I mean, I get more experience, but it's not really worth losing the game over. Giera Guado should be to the left. The left on them, the right on me. So next to the upper rope. That's exactly where I thought it would be. Okay, well, it's good to know how much he has. Sweet. I'll shoot it here. I didn't realize he had 33 block, or else I wouldn't have encountered Mep as well. But it looks like he's going to work out alright, because he's already up there. The one shot I didn't need, right? Well, most likely, yep, there's the goal. So giving him the ball might not have been the wisest thing to do. Obviously, he's very, very good. But you know, so am I. Okay, guys, you need to maybe not twirl around and actually go forward. The one thing I don't like about my team, and maybe I'll figure it out through formations, I haven't messed around with those too much, but the fact that if I bring Giera Guado back to my goal, the offenders follow. It just doesn't make sense, because why would the offense want to go all the way back to the goal with him? I mean, I guess arguably you could be like, well, if you are an inexperienced team, if they don't do that, then your long passes are going to fall short and you need zero pass. But later on in the game, it doesn't matter, because your passing is so high, you never really miss a pass by it depleting to zero, unless someone blocks it to the point it does that. But in general, that doesn't really happen to me, I believe. Maybe it has, and I just don't remember. But lately, the last like 25 videos even, I don't think that it happened to me. Maybe unless I wanted it to, I guess. That's an argument. It's like Giera Guado's, yeah, he's not going to be able to get past him. And the cool thing is now he has a nap pass, so you can really show them why it's a bad idea to do it. Give him the ball, at least. There it is. Knocked out. We'll break Dotto, and we'll just shoot it here. Ideally, it's probably a good idea to shoot a little bit more, because league matches you can tie. And if I give Giera Guado the ball and he makes it, and we tie the game, I technically get a tie on my record. It doesn't really matter too much to me, mostly because I'm just like, well, tie, not tie, who cares? I'm not here for winning every game. I'm here to get the team trained up. And if that means losing a couple games to do it, that's fine. I was very much hoping he would go to Giera Guado instead, because Dotto isn't, well, I guess he's okay now, but I know his defensive traits aren't good. Look at that speed. It's very impressive. This is actually a really, honestly, it's a pretty decent team if they play it right. They've got Giera Guado with speed, Dotto with speed. They're a really fast team. No, you see how no one can catch Dotto, and if he had gone forward just a little bit more, no one would have caught him. Catched him. No one would have catched him. That's English. It looks like another goal on me, but we did learn a technique, which is worth it. There's a trade-off there. Very nice, actually. They all came after Guado, which leaves Larbite wide open. I'll score with him here, and then I'll probably come back next half and score with Titus. I mean, I guarantee I'll come back next half and score with Titus, but I don't know how much I'll score with them. This might actually not even make it. I didn't realize I wouldn't be able to use my technique. Arguably it should, but... Oh, that was very impressive, actually. I didn't expect him to block something that was 13 shoot above his catch. We'll just do this. Yeah, there's no real reason. I mean, it's over. Woo! Halftime. So we did give them quite a bit of experience with letting them have the ball and everything. Surprised Nimrich didn't get more experience. I mean, he was being shot at all the time. I suppose it only matters if he blocks it, though. So wither shot, wither shot. So we definitely want wither shot. Gonna actually switch this up, and we're gonna get rid of high risk. It's definitely not worth it right now, especially because we're trying to get some techniques. This will kind of show how good he really is, in all honesty. So wither shot, wither shot. So we definitely need a wither shot from him. Let's see what else we can learn. I guess we could learn that. I'm wishing there was something other than wither shot, because from what it looks like, oh, I guess he changed it, so wither shot will be his only ability. That's okay then. Definitely, this has been the most someone scored at me in a long time. So it's definitely not what I was expecting. We'll break Giera Guado. And that should Larbite right open. I was really wishing I would score with Larbite, just because it would have meant all I would have had to do was score once with Titus and still be 2 points ahead. It's just a time waster, in my opinion. That's all. That's all that's annoying about it. It looks like he doesn't have any grip gloves or super goalie to kind of waste our time, which is good. And bringing it to Titus was definitely a good idea. Well, I was going to say at least for me, but looks like Titus can't tackle it away. That's a very interesting idea. I didn't expect a goal from there. Looks like it's Larbite's ball again. I'm okay with that. Because Titus is only covered by one person. So he's going to be able to score no problem. Honestly, I think it would be kind of interesting if they would actually, I don't know how to phrase this without it sounding terrible. I guess it won't sound too terrible. But, like, allow you to customize the Blitzball games. Like, really customize them. Because I feel like if you could ban certain techniques in your playthrough, that'd be kind of cool. Like, if you ban jet shots, tackle slips, it would mean you can't just rely on luck to win a game. It would mean that you have to really consider everyone who's tackling, knowing they're going to hit you. Or at least have a stat that estimates how often you'll, like, dodge things. All that sort. Either way, it looks like that was a bad idea on his part. And the cool thing with the situation we're in right now, you can just pass the rope and give it to Giera Guado through a shot. We just gotta hope that he hits some wither shots here. He should hopefully do some. Of course. And right to the person we didn't want to go into. So it's just stupid. When they have a good chance to actually score, they won't take it. It's the most annoying thing about these AI teams. They just don't know how to really play the game. Granted, they are AIs, so that's a very arguable point. And this was like, what year was this even like released? Definitely wasn't recently. I mean, you could argue it was recently. It's a remaster, but still. Okay, looks like this is it, but yeah. Just wait. See, this is, come on, Giera Guado. I'm trying to let you score on me. Let's just take your chance, man. Take your chance, buddy. Come on, man. Don't go around in a circle, and don't get encountered by my furry. There it is. Titus learns a new technique. We will never use, but we will be happy we know it. And if we get lucky, we can just maybe get away with the second one. We'll break map and we'll shoot it here. So he's got about 45 seconds. Or he's at 45 seconds, sorry. If he had 45 seconds, I'd be a little bit more worried. And that's going to be game. Definitely not going to go through with that. And, well, we did learn a technique. That's always valuable. There's things we're not going to use, but I still think it's kind of cool to collect them, you know? Kind of get a full technique, slots, everyone's, like, perfect, and, yeah. Either way. It's like Vorages with the Kilka Beast. Definitely a good move. He's a very, very good player. Zamzi's off and Keepa's in. That's surprising. JC's a good idea. Pretty much all good ideas except Keepa. Keepa's not a great goalie. Anyways, we got 13 scores already. Definitely good. Anyways, as always, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you